Hey, I want to talk to you about something. By the way, I'm currently, if you've followed my videos, you notice I'm not wearing, hats and scarves and jackets, right? I'm in warm weather. I'm no longer in Eastern Europe. I'm actually in San Diego right now. I got a business conference coming up. Check that out. It is sunny. It is gorgeous here. I don't know how much of that you can see behind me there. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that, like that ship over there. I think you can see it. I think it's right there. I think you can kind of see the skyline there. There's a battleship of some sort, Navy ship or some sort over there. I'm not sure which. But this is gorgeous. There's people actually sailing. Now listen, this is December. I don't know if you can see those sails just over that. There are people actually sailing in December. Hey, I'm making this video because I was just thinking, I had a couple of conversations that I've had this week, and I just wanted to share this with you. And that is, as entrepreneurs, as you start to have success, now you could be anywhere in your entrepreneur journey. Maybe I'll walk over here where it's a little bit warmer in the the sun, because the shade's not that warm. Maybe you are in a place where maybe you're in a place where you're starting out in business, and this is more of a cautionary tale for you, I guess. Wow. Sorry. The views here are incredible. Check out the boats and the bridge over there. Maybe you're in a place where you're just getting started in your entrepreneurial journey, and this will be more of a cautionary tale for you. And maybe you've been in business for a while, and maybe you've got multiple businesses. That maybe you're a serial entrepreneur. In fact, this probably applies to the person who's a serial entrepreneur or is entrepreneurial minded. There are different types of entrepreneurs. There's different skill sets when it comes to being an entrepreneur. Some of us are idea people. We always have a lot of ideas and things that we want to do. And the challenge is that our minds can go crazy with ideas, and some of these ideas are incredibly lucrative. But I want to caution you against something, and that is getting too distracted. You see, I've learned the easiest way to have success is to keep success simple. And the way you keep success simple is you focus on what brought you the success in the first place. So oftentimes, let's just take a pizza franchise. The number one thing that a pizza franchise needs to make certain that they do to be successful is provide good service. What is that good service? They need to make a good pizza, they need to deliver it on time, and they need to, have good prices. Hypothetically, they need to provide good service, a good product on time, good customer service. However, it's one thing to open up a successful pizza shop and you master those basics. And you can be in business and you can have a successful small business your entire life. But some people get these ideas and they want to build business bigger, and they want to innovate the pizza market, and they want to try something new, and they're going to come up with the next Uber for pizza, or whatever. I'm just throwing out crazy ideas. But I've got this whole balcony to myself. Inside there's like these ballrooms. This hotel's jumping like crazy. There's some sort of lawyer convention here. By the way, notice what I just did there? That's what a lot of entrepreneurs do, and they never stay on target with the basics. If your plan is to create grow your business, and let's just say you want to franchise your pizza operation and you want to take it nationwide. Obviously, pizza chains have done that. Papa John's and Pizza Inn, Domino's, whatever. Pizza Hut. Is Pizza Hut nationwide? Anyway, let me know in the comments if you have a Pizza Hut near you or not, or what pizza chains do you have in your area, your state. Let me know in the comments. However, if you focus on expansion, but you forget the basics, you no longer deliver quality pizza at a good price with good service on time, and you somehow lose sight of that, it doesn't matter how brilliant your expansion plan is, you're not going to be able to succeed. You're going to fail. Even though you had a successful business when it was one shop, you lost sight of the basics. You can never lose sight of the basics. And the problem is basics can get boring, and I get it. Some of once you learn how to have success and you build a business, then yes, it takes a skill set to get there, but at the end of the day, it's still a business. Take the guy selling insurance. You can build a massive book of insurance business, but at the end of the day, you still have to prospect clients, and prospecting can be boring. The guys who have built large network marketing businesses, probably one of the most fascinating businesses with a love-hate relationship that exists on the planet today. However, it's a very basic business model. You prospect and you close deals, not unlike insurance. You prospect and you close deals. You sign up customers. You provide customer service. But building an insurance business can get boring after a while. It doesn't matter how big your book of business is. There will never come a time when you can stop talking to clients, stop taking those phone calls, stop doing, your sales calls. You've always got to be getting new clients. And if you stop doing it, your business is going to plateau, and at some point it's going to slowly drift down. Same thing if it was a network marketing business. Same thing if you have a pizza business and you stop delivering good pizza. You have to focus on the basics, but it's not just the basics, it's consistency of the basics. My wife, you may not know this, but my wife has lost a tremendous amount of weight. She's lost 164 pounds, I think. She looks like a flipping supermodel. She's always been an incredible woman. She's always been gorgeous. But in her almost 40s, she looks as good as she's ever looked in her life. But today she helps people lose weight, and she's building a coaching weight loss business. And she told me something she's really fascinating. She said everybody wants to lose like 5 pounds a day or something crazy, or a pound a day, 2 pounds a day, and everybody wants to get impatient. They want to lose all this weight in 90 days, 6 months. And it's unrealistic if you've got a lot of weight to lose. She said the most powerful thing is to be consistent. We were talking about this. She said, but some people, all of a sudden, they'll start going on this massive diet, and they're just gonna, all right, I'm gonna get really strict, and they want to get really, really serious in this little short, fast time period. And she said something that was huge. She said, Jackie, that's just from guilt of not being consistent. And so we both agreed consistency is the most powerful thing that you could do. Listen, if you're in a sales business, if you're building a network marketing business, and your company tells you to talk to 10 people a day and you're doing that successfully, don't think you need to go talk to 20 people a day. Just talk to 10. If you talk to 10 people consistently every day, you're probably going to build a big business. Same thing with insurance. If you go on 3 calls a day, I know Edward Jones, when you're starting out, you're supposed to generate 25 leads a day. If you're doing door knocking with Edward Jones and you're getting those 25 leads a day, just keep going. And if you can't do 25, but you get 10 new leads a day, then it's more important that you get 10 new leads a day consistently. Whatever you can do consistently. Consistent success creates stability. Consistent success becomes very lucrative. Consistent success prevents downturns. And what I mean when I say consistent success, I mean the consistent activities that bring success. So whatever you're doing, of course, this might not apply to you if you're learning how to build business. Go ahead and learn how to build business. But just know that you'll never stop learning the basics. If you had a job, you can't ever stop clocking in and going to work, doing whatever you got hired to do. In business, you get hired to provide a product and service for a profit. You can never stop providing products and services for profits. End of story. That pretty much sums up everyone, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you for watching this video. If you've got any questions or comments, I would love to hear from them. Put them down below. I'd love to interact with you. Please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up icon, and if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to start putting up more and more content. And by the way, let me know what kind of content you like to hear about when it comes to business or in general. I'd love to come up with more content to add to this channel as well. Thank you so much for watching.